Hi, Kyra Cards here with Engearment at OMA Day 2. Here with Josh to talk about, of course, outdoor tech. So thank you for having us, Josh. What would you like to walk us through today?
I got a little bit of something for everyone here, but we'll definitely start off with our main category, which is helmet audio. Bluetooth helmet audio, a category we definitely helped build over the lifespan of outdoor tech, and something we're pretty proud of. It is a drop-in universal audio system for snow helmets.
Brilliant.
So about 90% of snow helmets conveniently have this ear covering and conveniently have a pocket as well. That's usually Velcro or zippered in there. Some people don't even know it's there. But the beauty behind that is it's audio compliant, right? And so we build a system that's a little bit safer than just throwing earbuds in your ears, right? And heading down the mountain. That system's called the CHIPS product. And for us, we have two different iterations of it, kind of a standard version and an ultra version. Kind of think of these as your standard AirPods and your Pro AirPods, right? But they simply slip into the ear covers on the snow helmet. This is a great way to view it in that ghosted version right there of how the cable kind of routes around in the back, and you can have it on each side. There is a patented 2-button design on the outside of that, so that once you pop them into your helmet and you connect to your phone, you can easily just tap for different dictations. If you want to skip your track, go forward or backwards, answer an Engear call. If you want to activate your voice assistant to say, hey mom, I just fell off the mountain, I need some help right now, you can do that. But again, you're not fiddling to take your phone out to do any of those things. You can kind of leave your gloves on, tap your ears left and right, and get to all the things you want to get to. Again,
that's amazing.
Standard version, Ultra version, $129, $229, and for $100 more, what you're getting is a little bit more of a premium feel, a little bit more of a lightweight design, completely true wireless here, so the pucks aren't tethered with that cable. It tapers a little bit more for all-day comfort, so it's slightly slimmer as well. And most notably, you get this charging case. So this charging case will give you another 3 charges, and these guys about 12 to 13 hours of playtime on a single charge. You add in that extra charging case, your whole week on the mountain adventure, you're not really having to go back to the wall. If you did have to go back to the wall, they're both USB-C, they both charge in about an hour. It's just really not that big of a deal. If you forgot in the morning, go ahead and plug them in. By the time you get dressed and have breakfast, you're good to go, right?
And as someone who listens to way too much music, it's honestly surprising I don't have an AirPod in right now, but this is brilliant.
Right, I love it. We also have a couple things to expand the ecosystem here for chips. So if you were to say have a snow helmet that doesn't have an ear covering, we do make these K-Roo pouches right here that'll attach to any of your Y straps and then give you that audio pocket that you need. Or say you're a mountain biker in the off season and you want to be able to take your chips onto your mountain bike helmet, you can easily adapt that with that $20 accessory. So we find this a great way to utilize your chips in other avenues, not just snow. And for us, it's really about that safety, right? You want to be able to hear people on your left, on your right, and not block out the rest of the world. So that's a bigger portion of our line, big portion of our business, but it is a foray into what we also do best, which is Bluetooth audio, Bluetooth speakers. One of the things you'll notice with our products is they're all waterproof, ruggedized, made to kind of take a licking and keep on ticking. First up that I'll show you guys is our Buckshot speaker. This is more of a personal audio speaker, and for a good reason. It's super portable. It's only got one driver. It points directly at you, and it's intended to stick onto a bike handlebar. Comes with this silicone strap, super convenient. Your road bike, your mountain bike, your beach cruiser, whatever it may be. This allows you and you alone to listen to the music and not everyone around you. So it's really nice in that regard. And then it also has a very, very durable and thick clip on here that you can stick on a backpack. Again, putting it right in the position to listen to your podcast or maybe a little bit of music while you're out on the trail without bugging other people around you. Awesome price point, $29.9. Super affordable,
Might
super
be grabbing
giftable.
one of those for my bike ride across the country.
There you go, dude.
Brilliant.
That is a great idea. And honestly, again, it frees up your ears. So especially on a bike, you don't want to plug your ears. We have some other Bluetooth speakers in front of you as well. Our turtle shell has been in the line for quite some time. That silhouette is very popular. It is a kind of a do anything, go anywhere speaker. Again, very ruggedized, waterproof. Main thing here, it also acts as a power bank. So you can charge from it if you want. It's got a 4,000 milliamp bank. Charge up your phone if you need to. We call it kind of power in a pinch. So if you do need a little bit of juice, you can take it from the speaker. And one of our newer speakers this year for spring, summer is the Bolt. The Bolt is really cool because the entire back of it is a magnet and a very strong magnet. So what you'll notice is that guy can stick to just about anything. And while we released this to play in the golf channel a lot, because we've seen the speaker growth on the Bluetooth side be almost exponential in the golf channel, it ends up attaching to everything, whether it's your camp kitchen setup, whether it's your tailgate, whether it's the toolbox.
And it's light.
It's light.
Most of the Bluetooth speakers I have, like I have smaller Bluetooth speakers that weigh more than that.
Exactly. So again, you're able to kind of fix it to anything. And if it's not magnetic, you do have a very easy to use silicone strap there. Put it on your bag, whatever you may need. Packable, to your point, a little bit more directional because the drivers are on the top. So that's one thing that I do like to tell people. It's a more directional speaker, whereas this will push out sound all about. If we move away from audio and just step into power really quick, one of the cool things we have this year, new to us, is our fuel power bank. This is called the Fuel Plus. It comes in a gray and an ODT red, and it's a 10,000 milliamp power bank. It also has a very nice lantern feature on the backside that has 2 lantern modes as well as an SOS mode that doesn't draw much power. So you're not really taking away from your chargeability here. All waterproof and ruggedized as well, sealed silicone around the outside. Also really cool, comes with a 3-in-1 cable out of the box. So included in this is a 3-in-1 cable. If you've got an iPhone, if you've got an Android, if you've got small devices that take micro, you're set. $49.9 for the set. I think with the cable and the power bank included, it's a really great value.
That's brilliant.
Lastly, on the cable side of things, I will just mention we do a line of what we call calamari cables. And the cool thing here is they're just multi-tipped, right? Instead of carrying 3 cables in your bag, I'm sure you guys know very well, you've got a lot of cables. Yeah. These will combine everything in one. We do a 4-tip version and a 5-tip version, and they are over-engineered in a lot of ways. They've got reinforced jackets, they've got alloy tips, they've got nylon braided on the cables. They're extra length, so they are 2 meter instead of 1 meter. And realistically, like I said, all the bells and whistles, they will charge, they will sync, so you have data transfer if you need it. They are MFI, so they'll work with any Apple product. They'll never say device not supported, which is always nice. And that rounds out kind of our more basic power. We do have the off-grid category that is new to outdoor tech and very special for us this year. It is the Grizzly Power Station, 300 watt power station with all the different outputs that you could have. Yep. Does have USB-C PD in there up to 60 watts, so all your laptop usage is perfectly fine off of here. We like to tell people it pairs really well with the Dawn solar panel as well. So this is a good 40 watt solar panel. Grizzly is a 300 watt at $299. Dawn is a 40 watt solar panel at $119. If you bundle the two together, you get them for $399, so save yourself 20 bucks. And this guy's just ultra portable. High efficiency solar cells, folds up really nicely with a magnetic closure. These can Velcro down and stay really tight. Triple stitch grommets on the outside to maybe tie it up with some paracord into an ideal sun setting if the kickstand is not doing it for you. And then cable tightness in the back.
Wonderful. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah. Last piece on the off-grid category I would love to mention is our Mountaineer solar backpack. So this is a 40-liter day pack, ripstop nylon, got some tech organization on the inside, but realistically, the big piece here is this detachable solar panel. So the solar panel does come off so that you can position it in the best sun exposure setting if you'd like. But what we find is a lot of people go on day hikes and they'll cut in and out of service while they're on that day hike, and their phone will constantly search for service, and in that drains your battery. So this is a 7-watt panel. It's ideal for all smartphones. It's intended for mostly smartphone. Could you bust, a small Bluetooth speaker out and get it recharged? Definitely, but this is more intended for that. It's semi-modular on the clip so that you can put it into different angles while you're hiking, or you can just completely take it off, throw it on the table once you get to lunch or your final destination, and you're good to go. Plays well in the rain. It's also flexible, so it's not as rigid, nice. And it helps with that durability factor. Also very lightweight, along with the pack, so being that's ripstop nylon.
I expected this to be a lot heavier. That's deeply impressive.
Yeah. So really stoked on that. This guy is $69.9, very affordable for the bells and whistles that are included. Again, you can use it as a 40-liter day pack, or you can pop the solar panel on and use it as a little bit more.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Josh.
Thank you guys for stopping by.